My name's Bronte. I'm a fourth year medical student at Western Sydney Uni. I live in Campbelltown, where I've done most of my training at the public hospital here. I think I decided I wanted to be a doctor when my mum went back to uni to do nursing when I was in high school, and now she's a midwife. I think the main appeal in medicine for me is that you get to spend every day working with people. And we're quite privileged really in that we're let into people's lives in really vulnerable and private moments, and it's really special and rewarding if you can add something to that moment or you can support someone through that. And that's why Medicare is so important. We can be there for our patients and just concentrate on doing what's best for them, and we don't really have to think too much about, well, who's going to pay for their medical bills. And that's a reality in many countries at the moment. I think as we go into this election next week, we just have to have some vision in thinking about what cuts to Medicare or changes will mean for us in the future. Yes, it may save us some money to introduce a GP co-payment or make people pay for their pathology tests or screening tests, but the reality is that it costs a lot more to treat someone in hospital after they've let something go on for months and months than it would to just have them see their GP regularly. So we just need to remember that Medicare is a really amazing system, and it's really important that we fight for it at the moment. We've seen in Western Australia that funding cuts to emergency departments have actually led to decreased staff, which the evidence has shown leads to increased deaths in hospital. So, while sometimes it can feel like it's all a bit of political spin, changes to Medicare and hospital funding cuts have real-world consequences for us as patients or for our loved ones when they become patients. So we just have to think about what's important to us. And as we go to the polls next week, I think we should all remember that Medicare is something worth fighting for.